zone.
Greetings, fellow Fright Fiends. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for another episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and today's video is going to be showcasing some new DVDs that I've picked up. It's been a while since I've done a DVD Blu-ray showcase. Haven't bought a lot in the last couple weeks just because of my job situation for a while. Wasn't buying a ton of stuff. There's a lot of really cool Scream Factory titles that have come up, like Carrie, The Thing, The Exorcist 3, which I really want. But those are probably going to be Christmas gifts. Just really, I'm in my new job now and everything's going great. Really happy with it. But most of the stuff I'm probably going to be getting, any type of new movies or anything, will probably be Christmas gifts. There might be a few exceptions, but for the most part, right now I just want to focus on the holidays and, getting Christmas gifts for my family and things like that. I really am looking forward to the holidays. I'm excited for my new job. Everything's going great. This is my second week I just finished. So, yeah, it's been really great. The thing that's also that I'm going to be doing, since I won't be getting a lot of new stuff for the zone, outside of maybe some new comics and things like that every once in a while, I'm working on some new segments for the channel, some things that I want to do also from the feedback that I got from the video I posted a couple weeks back where I asked my viewers, my fans, anything they wanted to see me do. So I have all of everybody's suggestions written down. I'm going to start doing that here on the channel as well. So the next probably month worth of channel content will be suggestions from the audience as well as some new things that I want to try out here on the channel. Also, I might bring one segment back. Still working on whether or not I want to do it or not. I'm thinking I just want to maybe do things differently a little bit. I want to get more audience interaction. I think that would be a lot of fun. So what I want to talk about today is some new movies that I picked up, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently. These are some things that I've some movies that I've wanted, and some things that I picked up where I work now in Berkeley. I work in Berkeley, California now. I work for UC Berkeley. The thing that is so where I work in Berkeley, I'm right on Telegraph Avenue, if people are familiar with Berkeley, but I'm really close to Rasputin's and Amoeba Records. So it's a lot of temptation to go there. I mean, it's a little ways up from where I'm working, but at least once a week I sort of walk up there to see, what movies, or, they have tons of, new and previously viewed movies. I've seen a lot of stuff, and I've been really good about not buying anything because my money is a little bit tight right now. But found a few things. I spent probably in the last 2 weeks about $24 and found 4 movies that I'm really happy that I got. But first I want to talk about one movie that I didn't get to see this summer, but I was able to pick it up finally, and that's The Purge election year. I didn't get to see this in the movie theater. I don't know why. This summer was pretty nuts. But this was one I really wanted to see. And what sucks is I've only seen one Purge movie in the theater, and that was the first one. The other two I ended up just seeing on home video or DVD. I did enjoy The Purge election year. I'm a big fan of Frank Grillo. I was so glad that they brought his character back from the second film. I liked the whole political landscape of it. I thought that was really interesting about somebody that was working towards getting rid of the Purge. And I really thought that the cast in this was really excellent. As well as Frank Grillo, but Michael T. Williamson, who people might know from like Forrest Gump, and he was on a season of 24. Really loved his character in this film as well. I don't think I liked it as much as the second film, though. I really think that the Purge Anarchy was probably my favorite of the 3. But I did enjoy this film quite a bit, and if people want me to do a more in-depth review of the film, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do that. But yeah, I was happy to pick this one up. The next film I want to pick up, and this one I just watched, and I heard nothing but pretty good things about this film. It's called Old 37, and it features one of my heroes, Kane Hodder. Another actor that I really respect is Bill Moseley. And this film was supposed to be about the premise that I heard about it, and it won like all these different Best Feature Film awards, these different festivals. But what it was about is that there's these 2 brothers, and they're driving this ambulance, and they respond to calls of accidents. And what they end up doing is they end up attacking and killing the victims, whoever survived the accident. And I really thought this film was going to be a lot better than it was, and I was pretty disappointed in it. When you have 2 horror icons like Kane Hodder and Bill Moseley, I just thought that there was going to be more more of them, their screen time, both of them are fantastic in the film, don't get me wrong. And if people want me to do a more in-depth review of this film, I will, but yeah, I was very disappointed in this film. Just when you have two horror icons like Kane and Bill, I just thought they would be utilized more. Much like I said when I did the review of Muck, where Kane Hodder was like one of the stars of the film. He's in the film like maybe 10 minutes if you add up all his screen time. So yeah, I was a little disappointed in this one, but still happy to have it in the collection, and I'll give it another watch. There was some good music in it, but there was times where there was too much music, and it almost felt like a music video with the slow-mo shots and things like that. It just didn't work, unfortunately, and had a lot of promise. Starry Eyes is a fantastic film, and first time I watched it was New Year's Eve a couple years back. And I just think this film is amazing. And watching it again, I realized how amazing it was. I was so glad to find this one. I've been looking for it for a long time. Found it at Amoeba for $5. And the main actress in this, Alexandra Soe, I hope I'm saying that right, but she just is so great. And I've seen her. I know she's in the new Marcus Nispel movie, The Neighbor, which I haven't seen yet. And she's also was in a segment of Tales of Halloween. But I love her, and I hope that she does a lot more. She is great in this film, and this film has so many creepy elements, and she gives such a great performance, and you're so with her in her journey to become an actress, and then she gets sucked into this weird kind of cult thing, and I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't seen it, but it's such a strange movie, but it's such a well done movie, so well done. The music in it is fantastic. It has that synthesizer kind of thing, like that's becoming really popular again with like Stranger Things and a lot of callbacks to John Carpenter's scores from the 80s. I mean, just the music in this is fantastic. The performances in this are fantastic. It's an excellent movie. Everybody needs to check this one out. Starry Eyes was so happy to finally get this. And one that I finally found, and that is Phantasm. Earlier this year, when Angus Scrimm passed away, I did a video, an in remembrance video of him, and I confessed to have never seeing one of the Phantasm films, or seeing them kind of in pieces, but not owning any of them. And the fifth one, Ravager, just came. I don't know if it was released on. I think it was like a direct-to-video. I don't know. It's like I haven't seen it yet, and I've been looking for the original forever, and I have not been able to find it anywhere. And I finally found it at Rasputin's, and I got it for $7.95. And I'm so excited to watch this one. And one of my things now is going to be picking up the entire series because I want to enjoy and own all of them. And I'm so happy that I finally get to watch this film. And like I said, it's got quite a few special features. This one was put out by MGM in terms of a special edition. I don't know how old this is. I'm thinking it's probably early 2000s or something like that. But very happy to have this one. Got it for a really good price, and want to get the entire series. So happy to find this one. And the last one I want to showcase completes my Re-Animator series. It's Beyond Re-Animator. I've been looking for this one for a long time too. I have the original Re-Animator, and I got the Arrow video release of Bride of Re-Animator, which I did a showcase on earlier this year, and I finally found the third and final Re-Animator film. And I've heard that this one is the least the least popular one of the three. But I love Jeffrey Combs, and I love the character of Herbert West, and I'm really just excited to watch this film and see how the final chapter plays out. So yeah, just wanted to showcase some of these films. Like I said, I will do, if you guys want me to do a review of the Purge election year, or if you want me to talk more about Old 37, or even Starry Eyes, because these are the three that I have watched. I haven't watched these two yet. If you want me to do reviews on all of them, let me know in the comments section below. Also want to talk again about my partnership with Horror Pack. That is the monthly DVD and Blu-ray service. All horror, you get either 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays. Each of them are different, so if you get both, you're not going to be getting the same movies. I have a promo code down below, Boogeyman Ben, exclusive to me. Get $3 off. So I suggest people, if you like horror movies, check that one out. And thanks as always for checking out Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone and watching my videos, supporting this channel. I have some really good ideas for how I want to grow the channel and do some different things. Like I said, new segments, viewer feedback. I'm going to start just, changing things up a little bit here in the zone to keep it relevant, keep it fresh. And I thank everyone for all of their input and their time. And please let me know about what you think about these videos that I picked up in the comment section below. And thanks so much again for watching. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Take it easy. Stay scared. Peace.